What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have something really special for you guys. The first ever Whoop MG in India. This isn't your typical fitness tracker. It's the first medical grade Whoop that can take an ECG, estimate your blood pressure and give you deeper health insights than ever before. If you've been following me for a while, you know that this product has me really excited. So let's open it right up. The box itself is very familiar to previous Whoop users. And it has a very Apple-like unboxing experience. It opens up very differently to the 4.0, gives you the instructions right away. Wear your Whoop, pull open the clasp, adjust the band to tighten. Everything's very familiar. Scan to open the Whoop app. As previous users, we already have that on our phone. And now for the main box itself. Not much has changed on the hardware front, but it definitely feels lighter straight out of the box. That's a very satisfying clasp. Let's get the plastics off. And there you can see all the new hardware on the back. Whoops are meant to be worn 24/7, 365, and as you can see, it says always on the back. This is because it comes with this portable charger. The charger can be charged separately. All you have to do is plug this USB-C to USB-C into any standard USB-C charger, and then once charged, even whilst wearing the Whoop, you can just clip the charger right on and you're good to go. You never have to take this device off. Instantly, as I put the charger on, I could feel the new haptic vibration that they have inside. Feels a little bit different to the 4.0. But other than that, a very familiar piece. I can already tell the silver lining on this is gonna be a fingerprint magnet. I also have the 4.0 in my hand, so we can compare this side by side. Much heavier. Of course, this has the SportFlex rubber strap on it, silicone strap on it. And this has the general Whoop strap on it. So on first impressions, the only real change that I can see is that earlier they had Whoop written in its entirety and now they've just replaced it with the emblem. Everything else more or less looks and feels the same. That's it for the unboxing, other than the Whoop, the charger and the charging cable. Nothing else has been added to the Whoop unboxing setup. So right off the bat, as soon as you put it on the wrist, you can definitely feel the 7% reduction in its form factor over the 4.0. You also will be relieved to know that this Whoop lasts for 14 days straight. And for people like me who don't like to continuously recharge their devices, especially if they wear 4 or 5 different devices, you don't want to be continuously tracking the battery of each device, then this added battery life comes as a huge benefit. Other than that, everything feels, looks and is very familiar to the 4.0. And now for the app itself, which is one of the more exciting parts about the Whoop. All you have to do is scan the QR code on the pack. And if you already have a Whoop, then you'll be very familiar with this process. So all you have to do is pair your new Whoop using the simple enough instructions laid out. Got to wake up the Whoop by putting the on, and it finds it pretty much right away. Takes a few seconds to pair and then you're pretty much good to go. It's gonna take a couple of days to calibrate and take some of your data, but after that, pretty much good to go. You're 100% battery, so I can take this off. For all of you Whoop fanatics out there, something that excites us even more than the device itself are the bands. And I have 3 bands that I'm gonna be unboxing as a very special bonus part of this video. Let's start with the SuperKnit. Very similar to the Whoop itself. The boxes are very easy and quick to unbox. This has turned out a lot more pink than I thought that it would be. I thought that this would be red, but still a nice color nonetheless. Let's try it on the device. It's very easy to swap out Whoop bands. All you have to do is unclip it and then you're pretty much good to go. Took less than 5 seconds. We have it all set up. What do you guys think about this color? This is another super knit in forest green. Unboxing anything from Whoop never gets old. So this is more of a dark green, more in line with what I prefer to wear. This also reminds me about my new business that I'm building, Courtside. Please do follow via Courtside on Instagram, by the way, if you haven't already. Let's quickly swap out the bands. As you can see, the Rhodonite also has a framing which is much lighter in silver than this charcoal grey black that comes with the Forest. So for those of you who like the darker tones on your Whoop, definitely go for this color. This is the super knit in forest green. Let me just tuck that right in. What do you guys think of this? I think this is already going to be my go-to Whoop band. And now for the final band unboxing for today. If you're someone who's very active like me, and if you tend to get these fabric bands very sweaty, if you play a lot of sports, if you go to the gym very regularly, then you might want to opt in for the SportFlex band. This is in the Rush blue color, and these are silicone bands. They dry super quick as they are optimized for those who are more and more active in their lives. Another very cool muted color, a great option for those who don't like bright colors. This one also has a very different way of clipping on. You can resize it on the fly. It's more like a watch strap, and you have these little indentations which you can clip it onto. Newer bands are much tighter, whereas they tend to loosen up as you go along. So another one of my favorites, a much nicer band for those of you who are more athletic and active. Dries super quick, silicone. I think these two are the clear winners for me. Let me know in the comment section below which color you like and which one you intend to buy.